If you search for a PEX crimping tool on Amazon, two names show up again and again: iCrimp and IWISS. Both are popular, both are cheaper than professional cordless tools, and both can make sense for homeowners, but they are not exactly the same buy. So in this video, we are comparing the iCrimp Angle Head F1807 against the IWISS Angle Combo Kit. By the end, you'll know which one makes more sense for your project. Let's start with price. The IWISS Angle Combo Kit usually sits around $65. The iCrimp Angle Head F1807 is usually around $81. So IWISS is normally the cheaper option, but price is not the only factor. The question is whether you want a more complete kit or a more focused angle head tool. The iCrimp feels like the cleaner choice if your main priority is copper crimp ring work in tight spaces. The angled head is the main feature. If you are working under sinks, around studs, or close to a wall, that angle can make the job easier. IWISS also has an angle style advantage, but it feels more like a kit option. That can be good if you want more flexibility from the beginning, especially if you are not completely sure what your next PEX repair will require. Now let's talk about ease of use. Neither tool is automatic. Both require hand pressure. Both require correct ring placement. And both should be checked with a go-no-go gauge after the crimp. That last part matters. A lot of beginners think the tool is the whole job. It is not. The real job is making a connection that passes the gauge. If it does not pass, you cut it out and redo it. You do not hope it holds. For tight spaces, I give the edge to iCrimp. The F1807 angle head is built around the access problem, and that is one of the biggest issues in real home plumbing. For kit value, I give the edge to IWISS. If you want more of a starter setup and you are trying to spend less, IWISS is attractive. For long-term confidence, it depends on your use case. If you are going to use one tool repeatedly for copper crimp ring connections, I would lean iCrimp. If you are putting together a beginner plumbing kit and want a broader package at a lower price, IWISS is harder to ignore. So who should buy the iCrimp? Buy the iCrimp if you already know you are working with F1807 copper crimp ring connections and you want a tool that is strong in tight spaces. It is especially useful for serious DIY homeowners who expect to do multiple repairs and want something more focused than a bargain tool. Who should buy the IWISS? Buy the IWISS if you want a more affordable combo kit, if you are still learning, or if you want a practical starter option without spending close to $100. It is a better value play for people who want more flexibility up front. Here is the verdict. If I were buying one tool mainly for tight space copper crimp work, I would choose the iCrimp Angle Head F1807. If I were buying my first budget-friendly kit and wanted to keep the price lower, I would choose the IWISS Angle Combo Kit. Both links are in the description, so check current prices before you decide. And remember, whichever tool you buy, get a go-no-go gauge and use it every time. That is what separates a clean PEX job from a hidden leak.